Hello, Maxi. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. Weiß man wart für eine lange Zeit. Also so gut haben. Wenn man ist far away from it, ja, makes sense. We're gonna do it. Nee, der fängt man noch so. Jetzt ist man.
Jetzt ist man.
Jetzt ist man da.
Nice.
Sheche Juni, wie soll man sagen, von nun kommen zu dem Spot. Ken.
Schön, hell yeah. Wir sind umgekommen, wir sind umgekommen.
Ergens wie ist man in flight.
Nice.
Ken. Ich trug de Hit, weil man Hair, man Hoor, wenn man Lottes wachsen, du hast gesagt, wie a bad hair day.
Right.
So, ich gehe durch a bad hair day. Ach, schaff. Ha, join. Ken. Heißt du das noch mehr?
Es ist nur dies, nur heißt wegen du bist du, Viggy.
Oh,
Come on.
burn. So, Maxi, was, so man nicht kann pressen, du findest ein Schim-Topic. Was welcher Topic? Was geht man reden?
No.
No, nee.
You tell me anywhere, I can go anywhere. Very flexible.
Flexible. Okay. Tell me something interesting was hier geschehen. Die Woche, de vorige Woche.
Oi, lass mal sehen.
Bring es erop.
Die Woche der vorige Woche. Letzte Woche ging Schwierig. We chilled in Tom's River.
Oh, nice.
I met a lot of new people. Couples, singles, kids. It's a whole new environment. And it was nice. It was a nice vacation. It was like a 6-day vacation.
Schwierig ausgekommen Dienstag, Mittwoch, nein? Nein, Mittwoch, Donnerstag.
Yeah. So, fin Dienstag, ben gegaan van daheim, teruggegaan Zintig.
Oh, wow, Sintig ist ja noch
6
da, day
days.
off.
Yeah.
Bist gelaufen in die Tag?
I did. 2
Oh,
days.
nice. Läuft meinig Marathon für die Menschen, was hier aus.
No.
Nicht Marathon. Ich rief die alle meine Läufen mehr wie a couple of miles. Marathon läufen. Also
Right.
bist nicht gelaufen, ergens sie. Ich meine jetzt auch gerne, ein guter Topic heranzugehen. In der Läufen.
Okay.
So, wie kommt Sti und zu laufen? Wie...
So, de Masse also. Ich ga es machen bei Kitter Masse. Ich ga die bij aan gaan details sometimes, but
Don't worry.
basically, ich gesicht 3 years ago ich gesicht dat therapist, als particular therapist gedacht doen, ich will change up Sachen. And I couldn't get availability. So I kept calling him every few months. It didn't work out. He finally gave me somebody else's number. Also didn't work out. So one Sunday I was home and I was thinking, I just got to put on my shoes and run. That's it. I don't need nothing. And I did it. I ran for 20 minutes. I was recorded off my phone. I was like, cool, I'm going to do this every day. And I started doing it every day.
Oh, wow. Wieso, es ist interessant, dass es bei jemand der Idee, just uns haben laufen. Wieso ist dir gefühlt? Like, what would you subscribe to? Taka, subscribe to the channel, Taka.
Subscribe right now.
She ook het komt eruit.
Like and share.
Yeah. Die kannst describen, wieso das gefühlt. As in the laufen, wieso hat es gechanged am day.
So, let me say, ich kann describe 2.5 years ago up run.
Ich meine nochmal, bist du gegangen von Zero zu...
That regular hair day was talking about.
Ich will nicht essen. Glad mir.
Yeah, so what I did is I ran. I felt better because I committed to something. Discipline it. And I made that goal, how many miles per week. It doesn't have to be every day, a couple miles. And after a while, I started feeling better. Basically, for mental health, the number one prescription is exercise and socializing. So exercise and friends. So that was part of it. I'm going out to the park, I'm going to run. That's my exercise. And it made me feel better. It changed my mind. It took a few weeks, but it changed my mind. And I can't get enough of it. It's still hard every single time. Super hard. But sometimes, actually, it's super hard, but I still do it. I have to.
So the motivation goes Kim Tingait.
Yeah.
It's like,
If I'm doing good in my life, then I'm enthusiastic about the run. If I'm doing bad, if I'm down, more dark, I don't want to run at all. And I have to push and push, and every step is like counts a struggle. But I still do it.
Hastamol, when you start running and wissen nicht echt laufen, you're not looking forward, but you're using your veto power. I'm going to go run. Fangst du an der laufen and you feel like in the middle it snaps, like, oh, okay. Get what I'm saying?
Yes, I hear what you're saying. Not for me, not in the middle, but at the end when I finish. Come back home, feel so good.
And there's nothing that you could do was macht dich feel in that way. It's like the accomplishment. Ich habe es mit Biken. Hard time rausgegangen. But once you're back from it, feels as if the sky is the limit. Like any problem in the day kannst du handeln. Hast du das einmal wie die weißt, die das da rausgehen für a run? Like you feel it, like now a run would be mentally fitting.
Yes, but I don't put it together well. That's the problem.
So man weet geworden hangry.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, this last week, SHMOOZ, I ran 2 days out of it. And I had a good time. I had a good day. I had a good SHMOOZ. I had a good experience. The last 3 days I didn't run at all. And you can start seeing things coming in, my head, my feelings, my mental state, everything. So most of let's call it nights and weekends, like the old phones. Most of the vacations and weekends, I don't do much activity. If it's more than 3 days, I can see a huge difference in my mindset. Huge.
Ze weet also wie angekneed. Man darf es gar nicht auskneten,
Angekneid, angepregelt, everything.
Runnen is nicht, laufen is nicht, als ich was ich sehr lieb, at all. But the runner's high, do you feel the runner's high? Does schon bekommen the runner's high?
It's hard to say because most of the times I'll deny it, but I don't feel anything. What I feel.
Wo ich feel.
Yeah. So that's the
That's how feeling, so.
Exactly. But I do see it. It definitely changes me.
Wo ist de meeste wo du bist gelaufen? Like wie hältst du?
In Atsi,
In Nazi. I would say so, like
10 miles. Over 10 miles. Basically 10.
wow.
Yes.
Erg 9.99 meer wie meer. That's how I also ratig is, weiß ich mein? Before I judge, I'm like, wait, hold on.
Hell
Normaal meer wie meer. So wird easier laufen? Like the first time bist gelaufen, I'm sure bist du gelaufen, sei das so zu fliegen, I would say.
Yes.
Weißt du, mit der Hand, so.
Ga je zitten, was tegen.
Wat is dit met de hand?
Of dansen met dat deze, we zijn lampen, we zijn wachten, we zijn mag met de body, met de hips, met de hoofd, met de boog, I didn't know anything.
But that's don't go.
Yeah, because everybody knows how to run. What do you have to do? Run.
Like een vies en vlam van de andere.
Dus je kan wrong week te staan.
Have you gotten better at it? Like, gekickt research, betere schier?
Yeah, I bought me new shoes. And I did some research. I tried a couple things. People give me pointers. I just figure it out myself. Just do it.
So hoeveel maal läufst du in een Woche? What's your target?
My goal is 12 to 15.
Sitzen dik du Santos zijn klein. You know what I mean? Like, oh, 12 maal.
Yeah.
Kim terug met 12 maal, zoekst hè?
Yeah.
You spread this over 7 days.
Yes. So sometimes I'll run Sunday. Sometimes I'll start Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday for sure I run. Sometimes Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Depends how many miles I get per run, so I can put it together. I did 12 to 15
Was mijn 12 to 15? Dan
12
mezelf.
to 15. Zwischen 12 en 15.
Oh, okay.
The reason...
Staat term.
No, the reason I did it is because I like to make mini goals and big goals. If I can reach 15, then it's going to be a problem. But I have to reach 12. If I can reach 15, then I've exceeded my goal. My goal is 12. It's between 12 and 15. Just like anything else I do with working out, yoga, or whatever it is that I do, I make a window realistic.
Like the mic. Let him there.
Hello, Mike. So I like to make a mini. Let's see. So I call it the entry point. I like an entry point, not an exit point. If you tell somebody that wants to work out, that if you want to get that body, you have to work out 2 hours every single day. How the word is not excited.
Off-putting.
Off-putting, yes. Off-putting is a word. I was looking for another word also.
It's going for off-putting.
Yeah.
But,
How not enthusiastic, maybe? No. Hold on.
de meer die guys van de woord als watervoeten weg de woord. Huh? So the balloon just keeps going.
Yeah, basically, if I tell you work out every day 2 hours, what are you gonna do? You're gonna think about it twice, 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge commitment.
It's a huge commitment, exactly. So that's an exit point. For me, I call it an exit point. I gave you work, and I gave you a reason why not to do it. I like entry points. You want to work out 10 minutes a day. That's all you need to do. Just get to it. Just do it.
Very interesting.
After a few weeks, after 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, I'm working out. Nice. Gaafst?
Yeah. No, I've never seen it this way.
Yeah. It's like the saying, you don't have to write a book to be a writer. All you have to do is write. You don't have to be a yogi to meditate. All you have to do is meditate. You meditate twice for 2 minutes. 4 minutes total in your life. You can call yourself, I'm a meditator.
Yogi.
Exactly.
Wow, interesting about the entry point in the exit point.
Yeah.
Wat die guests fijn in die zoekst du hast de riesige schedule in fitness eraan.
Het is niet bij taal, het tastes niet.
Zie zag.
Right.
Too good. 10 minutes falt that off of the consistency. If you do it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Correct.
You break it in. And usually.
And you probably will do 12 minutes. You're exceeding your 10 minutes. You're feeling better. You achieved the goal and you exceeded the goal. So you can build and build and build and build.
Interesting.
Mini wins, micro wins, they call it. Micro wins. That's
Wow.
how to do it. That's the way I do it. I don't know.
No, it's a good way. It's actually a good way. Wieso im welche perspective me introduced us in anything. So darf ich gesagt von ran. Gids van Leuven, do you do any other?
I do a lot of things, thank God. Hashem.
Ik van working out.
Yes, I do regular workouts, body workouts, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and
Kicks those are fit, I gotta say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Take a little creatine also. I do yoga. I do breath work sometimes. I do meditation. I do all that good stuff.
So you were talking about waar is dat weggegangen doen? Die was gered van working out.
Working out, yoga.
Oh, so it is best active yoga.
Not very active, but I try to do it at least 4 to 5 times a week.
Oh wow.
Yeah. 10 minutes a day.
I actually tried yoga in waar ik gewoond in Brooklyn. It's easier. It's too meer yoga. Alles
Right.
around the corner is. Ik was gezien als aan meditation as well. Because ze had me geforst is aan in a room. Om aan phone. In the movements and interesting. Welke benefits is er in yoga?
Yoga is very interesting. My dentist told me about it about 2021. He told me there's a 30-day challenge. on YouTube for yoga, 10 minutes a day. You should go do it. So I tell him, okay.
Dan dentist?
Yeah. Mijn dentist.
All right.
That's it.
Heeft hem even de tijd?
Dat is not even the time.
Wie komt
Is ongekomen to yoga.
Nou, wie komt dicht te zoeken in yoga? That's
I
interesting.
spoke to him. I know the guy for what, 10 years? No, less. Let's make it 10 years, especially for today, Wednesday, 10 years.
Happens to be. Me kijkt op de calendar. Hard to think of it.
Yeah.
Met him for the first time 10 years ago.
Yeah. So no, I was telling him I'm not doing well with this and this and that, whatever. He's like, yo, there's a 30-day challenge with something with this yoga. I said, let me do it. I'm gonna get it done. Why not? So I started the next morning. I started, and then I repeated it every 30 days, again and again. I expected a certain injection of energy in my life. Like, you don't know what it is, so I expected like something different. I'm gonna be feeling better. I'm gonna be this, that. I had a lot of projections over here, but I soon came to realize that it's a whole different element over here. It has nothing to do with anything I expected. There's something else that's being added to my life. A different energy. And I like it. I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah. It took me a while because I was like, yo, I'm not flexible. I'm not feeling better. I'm supposed to feel better. And then I realized, how do I know what I'm supposed to feel like?
Ja.
Nobody told me.
Als gaat daar baks met assumptions.
Ja, ich hab's halt weggeworfen. Ich fuck, ich darf es nicht schubben.
So het gewoon niet met dir.
Go nicht mit mir.
You let it flow in. Whatever it brings.
Whatever it brings, and it brings a whole different game. It brings it's like every other workout. It's discipline of the mind. You stay there. Like you said, you felt like it's a meditation because it's your mind.
Yeah, you have a wilde mind. Like,
Right. And what do you tell it? Only 10 more seconds. 10 more breaths. You don't think you can conquer 10 more breaths?
yeah.
Of course. Wilde mind is wilde mind.
Same can you.
Same breaths. That's all you need. And that's how you keep it moving. You know?
Interesting, yeah. Kleine goals, entry goals.
Yeah.
Okay, dat is gecoinde waard.
Yes.
Entry.
Entry level. Micro wins. Yeah, man.
And I guess nog a couple of micro wins, if you look back, is a ganze win.
Yeah, it builds
It-
you. You keep
yeah.
winning. That's all we need to do in life. Keep winning. Stop looking at the losses. Keep winning. Any win is a win. You didn't eat a cookie, it's a win. Whatever it is for you. For everybody, it's different.
Yeah, whatever the challenges you have,
Yeah.
personally,
Just keep winning.
kleine wins.
You can go to sleep winning. You feel so much better. You won.
And automatically the next day ook bist schon happier, endorphins.
Exactly. Yeah. Yo, Viggy. So what's got my team in the oil and Viggy? What's got my
Was gaat met tien? Hoe gaat het aan? Weggepatch. Gaat me geben. Huh?
You know,
Weggepatch. Maar daarvoor is je kan patch, daarvoor is kan pressure, daarvoor is gewoon niet.
Gewoon ruhiger uit.
Gewoon niet. I'm saying nothing has to happen van wat is geteen. But gewoon is weet niet geteen if it didn't happen.
I see.
Whoa. We're geworden dizzy myself.
Ik mag dat naar 10 seconds of yoga.
Gaan we gaan roos getript hier gaan lines doen. Maar ja. En daar zoek toch nog wel eens, hè? Nee, maar daarvoor we watchen die lines. En daar zoek toch nog wel eens, because then you refer yourself.
Right, that's true.
Lijn jetzt als een stikkel boek. En ze redt wegen de weg wie ze me redt ze zich. That certain parts of the brain weiß nicht a joke. Ich so happens to be ich mache sag jokes, but gits finde obvious jokes. The brain weiß nicht. So muss man macht da kann danach sucht doch mal geht's. Technically sucht man sich am zanar.
True.
So darf das raushaken. Nicht kanar.
So as long as you know it, let's say, as long as you know it, bist schon gut.
Yeah, but they mean the saying, se fliegt also heraus, man darf sehr stark watschen, nicht zu werden. Und also doch, ja, es ist auch funny in the outset. It's funny.
Right. Yeah, but you know it. You see, you brought it up. That means you're conscious of it.
Yeah.
Ich will nicht sagen an dem, was dies gesagt. Ich rede von dem Topic. Von dem context.
Von der Idee.
Ich rede nicht von dich. Ich rede von der Idee, yeah, exactly. For me, it's the same thing. Like, once I'm aware of it, I've created a seed that I'm awareness. I can familiarize myself. My brain guy doesn't align trick. I have a lot of times I'm going through hard times and I don't know how to get over it. Not anymore, thank God.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, knock on everything.
Knock on anything.
Everything. I'm like, ik dacht alle mijn knocks. So I try to play with my mind a lot. So what I figured is like a lot of times when you go through something very difficult and you can apply it to anything, as long as you are aware and you work on it in your brain, you don't have to do anything. As long as you know right now I'm going through something, I'm aware of it. Can I do something about it? Can I not do something about it? That's a whole different conversation. The next time you go through the same thing, your brain will know that last time you were 99.998% was bad, but that 0.02% you did something. So now it becomes 0.04. And that's it. Every time you go over it, you keep on
chipping off, and
it becomes easier. It becomes easier. Yeah, so I'm saying being aware of how you have to talk to yourself or all that stuff is already good because you already have that couple of point percentages. If you keep building on it, you get there.
Yeah, a lot of work.
But it's good work. It's fun.
When you see progress, when the guys will, ich rede nicht die, wenn ich sage die, meine ich die, that the Mensch, including myself, wenn die Arbeitsstoff etwas, in sich geschehen etwas, in die, whatever you worked on it, it's good. Yeah, you're happy. But a few months later, if something happens, let's say etwas geschehen im Mittag, in die trachstiges Dorach, also wie, oh wow, ich habe geackt, der Weg, wie so, nicht geackt. I responded or I did, also wie ich habe gearbeitet, but subconsciously, that's the real win.
Yeah.
You know, als nicht gesnapped, oder als nicht zurückgesucht das schnelle Wort, als gewatscht jenems feelings, or kann ich aufkommen nach...
You stopped whatever it is. You stopped, you're thinking.
The seesaw ist schon gegangen to the other side of working out.
Right.
Es kann noch zurückgehen, you know, it's a life. And sometimes I'm arbeit auf Sachen. You think sometimes like, I'm above it, und noch wenn ich ein scenario, a story, und du weißt gut, sag schon geil. Der Boss hat auch schon rausgefunden.
Wie die steist.
Der Boss hat auch schon rausgefunden.
Right. True.
But that's also awareness and perspective. Perspective is huge. Because ich habe besucht von einem change, it do the physical change, was darf geschehen, oder es ist guide geschehen, oder es geschehen nicht. Something has to happen.
Right.
In deinem Brain darf sich Sachen nur the perspective changen.
Correct.
Selbe Masse, selbe situation.
You know who can see it? Who?
Me.
Who can see it?
See?
Yeah.
Not following.
Follow me. Come on.
Nee,
follow me, like, subscribe. I don't know. It's
Like, share, subscribe.
Yes. He's not kidding. Like, share, subscribe.
I'm definitely not kidding. Ich kann euch verjeden, was ist da. Oh, by the way, jetzt haben wir ein Member. Ich will zurück an Jens, aber jetzt haben wir
a
member of the YouTube channel.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is a member? What does that mean?
So, once man hat 1,000 subscribers, kann man machen a membership.
Okay.
Man zahlt Geld, und the members können bekommen Perks.
So certain videos
edits,
and cutouts
behind the scenes, or whatever
nice.
Die wills wasen. So technically anything. So haben wir gehalten und einschicken, also wie E-Mails. Und ich habe procrastinated. Ga ich schicken morgen, ga ich die morgen. Einzig auf mich gesetzt, und I was like, you know what? Ich gehe es aufsetzen. So ich habe gemacht ich habe aufgesetzt ein Membership, ich habe gedacht daran schicken, Paperwork, whatever. Ich habe gemacht 2 Tiers. Ich habe gemacht Tiers meint, ja, wieso bin ich maß bei Tiers? Tiers. Madreiges. So du kannst das designen, wie du willst. Du kannst sie suchen 10 Videos, 5 Videos, gut nicht, Emojis, oder whatever, so du viel mit Sachen. So ich habe gemacht 1 war $24.99. En de andere voor $3.99 or something like that.
Nice.
En ik heb het overgezet, maar ik ga getracht gaan niet redden ervan, weil I have ideas, aber ich will nicht jetzt sagen, in da mit Kimmer und so, like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I wasn't ready right now zu sagen, aber ich habe schon aufgesetzt. Ein Tag kicken und ich sehe, einer Moishi hat da aufgesetzt.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So I was like, what? Ich had this, hello?
Nice.
Das ist eine gute Training, so thank you Moishi von Zando.
Thank you, Maxi.
Was gerät der Regen von dem?
Ja, gered aan jede regenvaart.
No, maar op the member tangent.
Yes, I was talking about. What was I talking about? Mental state. Yeah, I was saying that you can't. Sometimes you can't see. Basically,
No, who can see it?
who can see it? So you can see a person changes. Obviously, you can see the person change, but you can't see a physical something. It's all spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever. It's more like that. If I go to the mirror right now and I start working out for 2 months crazy, I can see a difference. I can zien. Oh, ich vergesse noch dafür in Jiddisch mehr, du.
No, it's okay.
So musst du in Jiddisch, no problem. So guess the
C'est bequem. No, c'est bequem. Das ist die ganze
Right.
Zeit. C'est bequem. It's not about Jid. Ich darf jede Wort Jiddisch. Jeder, was hier das aus kennt.
Lass mal sehen, wie bequem ich bin mit Jiddisch.
Okay, sure. Sei mein Gast.
Lass mal sehen.
Be my guest.
So, wenn die gehst den Spiegel und die arbeitest doch aus in the gym, kannst du sehen, also a transformation kannst du sehen. Kickst du gewoon und sagst, nice transformation. When you work out mentally, kannst du nicht sehen a transformation in the mirror. You're the only one who can see it. Obviously, other people can feel it and see it as well, but it's not as strong as...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes. That's
Zich allein, nur die kannst du sein.
right.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
It's basically a lot of things. I'll just do it to my life. Like if it doesn't have to be my life. It could be my life. Whatever you all want to take it, take it. So basically, if I get stabbed, right, I will always have a scar, and I can show you, yo, I got stabbed. It really hurt me at that point of life. Everything is good now. That's part of my life. If I get stabbed emotionally or spiritually or mentally, I don't have a scar to show you. You have to just believe me. Yo, this is what happened to me. My mother locked me up in a room and did all this crazy stuff. I can only share with you. I can't prove it to you. It's not a stab wound. It's a mental wound. It's in the brain. That's what I'm saying. When you work on yourself, you work out physically, it's one thing. Work out mentally, it's very hard to just see. But obviously, you can see it. So I'm conflicting. I'm conflicting with myself.
What you're saying in andere Welt, nicht in like in to physical changes. The guys at the gym, couldn't weiß wo die das tun, aufheben the weight, yeah, doing all these things. In diese ist auch a change. In diese ist a change, kann jeder sein a change, right? Geist
Right.
so, man sieht an the shoulders. But mental kann man nicht sein. Es ist so wie, wenn einer geht mit der Hammer, man weiß nicht, she works out.
Right.
So you don't know. So auch in mental is auch du, just to adden, die weiß nicht, was ist geschehen. Like, so Menschen, was werden gestabbt. Einer stabbt einem, and pinked, whatever, muzzle, he didn't hit any organs. Schon geht an in the hospital, man nimmt raus the knife, and we repaired him, everything is fine.
Correct.
Just had a scar, and he moves on. Nog met einer, was sie geworden gestabbt, a kleinere Messer, was hat Pinga punctured, etwas, ich weiß was, you know, like,
Right. Right.
an organ or two, and auch, that's ganz life issues. So in mental kann man nicht echt, es ist nicht du, es ist schwer zu judgen, you know, like, okay, die zahlst am Maße, der Mama hat dich ausgesperrt. Okay. Dann was ich, Mama hat mich ausgesperrt. Okay, I moved on in life.
But that's the thing. Physically, you can move on easier. I can show you stitches and cuts that I have. Let's say, Sikashen, von einer Rebbe in Chayde. There's no way in my right mind that every day I'll think about him because I have the stitches. Oh, this guy messed up my life. No, I see the scar, it's over, it's out. Mentally, it's not the same.
No, mentally.
Mentally keeps digging. This happened. Doesn't let go of you.
Is voelt je andere Sachen auch hat.
Of course, once you invite the negativity, everything starts going south.
Yeah.
It's a whole different game.
And it's funny as an adult, wie man darf also wie attacken the areas wie, like, wow, was lader du, because, wenn ich mir gewähne nahm, whatever, hat einer mich umgekickt das so.
Right.
Oder der Kind, was sich aber aufgekickt, hat man nicht gesagt good morning oder mich gechappet. That's why I was sleep, whatever.
Yes.
So you got to be aware of it. In zurückkicken is aan, is hoch het mooi aan, als wel, wenn ich mir gewähne nahm, hat man das gebaddert.
You got to take care of your 9-year-old self that day. Nobody took care of him. I didn't take care of me. I have to take care of him. Once I take care of me, it's over. It's done.
That's actually a funny thing. Ich verstehe es, but ich nicht connected.
Right.
Like, sie connecten mit the younger self. Ich verstehe es as a concept, but in reality,
It's not just klar.
ich weiß nicht, wieso, let's say, wieso man esst das. How do you do it? How do you... Ich habe schon gehört in Programs, ich habe schon gehört, andere Menschen, die die Concept habe ich schon gehört. Ich habe a hard time connecting. Right. To do it, to actual do it, to you get what I'm saying?
Back, no, I hear you. I hear you. I don't have like much. I have a little bit of clarity myself, but I'm not a professional, so I don't know a lot of this stuff. But I do follow professionals. I read some books and I keep listening to podcasts and keep going with it. Well, what they say, what the professionals say, is that when, let's say you're running and you get a zwag, get a voer aan dat vies. Instead, why? It's a blit. It losses that and covered, and you keep running. It hurts. You keep running, and then you keep running and running and running and running for years with the zwag and dan vies. In dan legs heißt es auf Englisch. Vies auf Jiddisch. Alles heißt vies. So this is the same concept. That's what I'm saying. It's very hard for me, and I guess from the majority of human. I don't know. I'm not representing nobody. I can only speak from my own experience. To put that together, it's the same thing. If something happened to you while you were 9 years old, it's dezelfde zaak. Ze rangen aan zwagen aan vies, en het wil me strikken aan roosnemen met zwag. Wat wil je strikken aan roosnemen met zwag? It's nothing. Once you take it out, it's running normal, right?
Yeah, seemingly,
That's the idea, but it's all mental. It's all psychological. So it's fight me psychological. It's Cameron.
Maar dit was like goodness.
Yeah.
Ze hebben gezegd geworden een adult to realize that's kind of what's going on.
Exactly.
En der Mensch was geht der Drusche, hat nicht confidence gegeben der Drusche. Hat nur nicht der Cycle zu wissen, man darf sich schämen zu geben der Drusche. Very interesting, yeah. The wonders of the mind, you know. So spielt aus und jeder einer is just so overall jeder einer versteht sich, but nachdem if you go into the weeds of things, so it affects as a weird spiders, as a weird maze in the cup.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm trying to work on a lot of things. Work a couple things out, a little clarity and certainty. Kabbalah, there's that. I'm trying to.
Saying you're diving into other fields.
Yeah, listen. I'm not getting any younger. I wanna grow. I wanna grow as much as I can in every different element, every aspect, every variable, whatever you want to call it.
Life.
Your life, yeah.
The ganze life.
I want to continue learning and developing and transcending and transforming.
Nou ja, die
We gaan aanwerven best wel gressere werk te doen in de Jiddische podcast. I'm just kidding.
Flamingo.
Yeah.
Lange große Wörter.
Hell yeah.
Zoekstakken de allergrootste Wörter, but I must say, als je achieved, vind wie die kimst.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, ja, zoekstakken de alle fancy Wörter, but people that know you, bis dorch.
Thank you. Yes,
So it's just like,
that's true. I'm taking this. I know I'm taking it a different way than you think.
why?
I'm accepting this compliment. I'm at that stage of
Ah,
life.
no, because it was definitely a compliment.
Yes,
It was definitely.
Yeah, but back in the day, I would not accept compliments. I wouldn't like this stuff. But thank you.
Nehmen is,
Yeah,
eine von den schwersten Sachen.
correct. I'm working on it.
Ja.
man.
Ich habe es Hand gehabt, einer hat mir etwas gegeben, and I was, the second he gave it to me, I was like, oh, nein, darf es? Ich dachte, ja. Nein, mein Kopf sagt mir, nein, gib es zurück.
Right.
It's also vulnerability, because you're needing someone else. And a big part of, when man geht durch certain Sachen in life, baut man sich allein auf. Man will nicht schicken jemand anderes. It shows weakness.
Right.
So, man darf nicht in the cycle, wie ist es weakness and wie ist es a positive, you know? But it was definitely a compliment, you know?
Right. Yeah, I saw this on a reel yesterday. Something about being extremely independent comes from I don't remember what type of trauma, but it made sense. Gleibt mir, es macht sense. Ich denke, das ist die ganze Sache.
Man sucht mich kein Link auf kein Shorts.
Yeah.
Ja, noch geliked music. Hallo.
Exactly. It's getting on point. So I can clue, so I can get.
Ja, sag mal, mit den Shorts, Ziesach Motivation ist auch nicht geht.
Right.
Weil ich vergesse actual in the task. Ich habe Ziesach Motivation.
Right.
Ich sehe Menschen posten, sag mal, auf Status, like 30 Videos in Motivation. I'm like, ich bin so motivated.
It's interesting because it's very hard to learn. You have so much information flooding you. And let's say you choose to go to the algorithm of self-help and it doesn't stop at the reels and the videos and the clips and the
Worauf sind nicht
quotes.
Emmas?
But that's not the point. Wir sind am Saran, wir sind bleibt es du.
You cannot take it. Die kannst du nicht nehmen. Ja, die nimmst es, sei wieso ich sehe es. Man nimmt es, wenn ich sage man, meine Saison ist ein Mensch, wieso ich sehe es.
Okay.
Sie kommt daran, sie mir schicke geht, whatever, if I get a positive there, 2 seconds in, something else happens, boom, this out of the window.
Right.
Ich gedenkst nicht. The reason for which I sage it's fake and for which it's important as a fake is because it makes you feel good to watch these videos. Bam, bam, like they're on a live. What's man, get up, jump, 5 o'clock, gym. Feels like motivated, but keiner noch ist gegangen in den Gym wegen a short.
Right. But Chevro's guy in the gym, they're nicht motivated, they're staying off anyways 4 in the morning. How liebt sie hin, this shit?
So I'm saying, wenn sie kommt zu Motivation, dass du nehmen als Sach, wie ist motivated, Geist arbeiten auf dem, und dann mit der Motivation. Hier nicht aus noch 35 Motivations.
Right.
Because you're not going to be able to, Geist ist jetzt werden all of a sudden the most motivated Mensch, Geist ist schläufen 10-mal, gehen in den Gym, öffnen ein Business, so noch sintig.
Authentic.
You get what I'm saying? Chillax.
Right. I hear you.
Wir nehmen aber geschrieben, like Motivation is good, Hand ist mir schon, man hat da so viel Clips und Videos und Stücklich. Man nimmt Clips von einem Podcast, was einer gerät, begann sich treibt es an motivational, man leicht sie Musik und all of a sudden mit Apur, es ist good. But wenn es ist falsch, it doesn't do you good. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. You can't believe everything you see. That's for sure.
But it's not even a positive effect. Wenn die treffst einen Mensch, wenn man sagen, wie es motiviert zu gehen zu the gym. Treffst einer, was motiviert. Followst ihm, und wenn sagt, geht zu the gym, sie kommt mit Weight. Okay.
Right.
Stamm zu sitzen in Scroll of Motivation.
True.
Ich hab wie...
Ich hab exactly wie du bist. Ich try es heran zu drehen ergens, but ich hab wie du bist.
There's like that point, wie es is like too much.
Right. Do something about it, stop watching it.
Yeah.
Right.
Ja, so.
Or no. Ich hab's schon so gesagt.
Nein, so gesagt. Gesagt or no?
Nein, hab's dir gesagt. Hab's
Oi,
dir gehalten mit
wei.
Tannen. Hast du gesagt, but da sind sie
Ui,
getan mit
ui,
etwas. Ich hab es schon ich bin schon klar, no?
Also wie Yosef hat Zadig auch gesagt von den Brüders, wenn Yosef hat sich bekannt gemacht mit den Brüders in Mitzrayim, right?
Ja.
Hat gesagt, geht zu heim zu der Tate und sucht für der Tate, als ich lebe, als ich bin du. Hat auch gesagt, ob ich in den geht, ob ich whatever, ob ich messe es nicht drauf. Also wie lehnst nicht auf der Weg, geht zu der Tate und sucht. So, aber ich habe einer gemacht, hat teuer einmal, hat gesagt, lernen, just lernen. Mach dich nicht gereit nicht nach Coffee, die Geist lernen.
Right.
Just learn.
Just do it.
You know, so don't get bogged down in the. So this is what motivation is. Like you can get too bogged down. See, sach motivation.
Right. The ingredient to be motivated is not motivational videos, you said.
Yeah, a flood of motivation. Nah.
Right. I hear you 100%. I agree with you. I personally like watching it just because if not, I'm watching garbage. I'm already giving in to their phone and to their addiction with the reels, with the dopamine. Those on apps at least get. Give me get the vetted. Give me apps positive. I'm not gonna listen to you and I'll go to the gym because somebody said it on the reel. But if you talk about life, real stuff, at least I'm not putting in garbage. Why? Come on, watch girls dance.
Whatever the garbage
is. A lot of
is.
garbage.
Yeah.
At least, you know what I mean? So,
I'll take it. Ich habe was gesagt so.
Say it. Let me find out a conversation of them.
No, at least it's not garbage, which ich will zurückkommen als ja garbage. Nicht motivation is garbage.
The reels itself.
Yeah, it is not a play of if it didn't work, like Menschen wollten es nicht gewatschen, wollten es nicht kein Algorithm.
Right, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Does it motivate you? Again, ich verstehe, ich will nicht weghacken the point because it's very good. Because rather to watching dumb videos for sure are not going to make you go to the gym. Das ist sicher nicht. Watchen a scheine car, jener edit, whatever, it's gekauft an neue car oder Zeiger oder whatever, right? Won't make you go to the gym.
Right.
Versus hearing the alle positive Sachen would make you go to the gym. Could make you go to the gym. Potentially. Well, die watch that video like, you know what? I will go run today. Like, this get that click. So, ich will nicht weghaken an that point. That point is good.
Right.
But the idea of sitzen of shorts is bad.
Correct. That is a bad thing. We're all guilty of it.
Ja, ich bin mit
I put on Facebook, I put on a couple of places, I put on a timer during the week business days. I can't watch anything.
Nice. Wieso likest du the timer? Auf Facebook oder auf App?
Auf Facebook.
Gewoon nicht Facebook.
You tell it to block, to cut you off, not to let you in. Kim klappen, mach ich schon mit dir. 8 Uhr nach bis 6 Uhr. No way. So,
nice.
Every time I try to go on, it shows a cat sleeping. I'm like, okay. Got me to Instagram, whatever.
Listen, little wins.
True.
Little wins.
Yeah.
Ja, ich bin erop von Instagram, weil ich rief es Jealous-Gram. Ich
Right.
wäre so jealous. But subconsciously wäre ich jealous. Like, nicht overall. It's just like, they're tricking the brain, right? They tricken me. So,
Yeah.
Facebook bin ich schon erop for a long while.
I opened Instagram 2022. First time in my life. Under 2 years I have it. I like it. I want to show the world what's up. I want to see what's going on. And you're right. Sometimes it's like that. You want to see what people are up to. You want to see what's up with that. Oh, they went there. They didn't go there. I'm not going to go to he. Everybody calm down.
The way is calm.
I'm not going to names. Sometimes I'll use that tool for the same reason other people use that tool. Same exact reason. So I have that ejection. I used it too. Post shit now for 5 days straight. Talk to me. You know what I mean?
This is as a weapon, man.
Yeah, listen.
Of the battleship. Of the battleship game, we can it's nutzen als fact.
Exactly. So everything that's out there that's negative could be positive. I'm not saying I did a positive thing. Don't read between the lines, but I'm just saying you can still use everything. Everything that's negative is you can see the positive.
Yeah.
People tell you like, don't do Airbnb. People lost a lot of money. Crazy. What's wrong with you? You don't see? Don't do real estate. It's not a good time. Everybody's losing money. Talk to this guy. Talk to that guy. Then I turn around. I speak to other people. They're like, no, we're making money. Who am I listening to? So I started seeing there's two avenues I can look at. One is people will say they're making it, and the other one is people will say they're not making it. So if I listen to the people who say that they're not making it, guess what I'm gonna do? Not make it. Correct, but I'm saying everything has two sides, and everybody has a good point. It just depends who you're listening to. Depends who you choose to listen to, what you choose to follow. I'm not saying take this as advice and start doing whatever you need to do because somebody told you he was winning in a certain field, and now if you just listen to that person that you'll win. But I'm saying think about it carefully and listen to the people who do make it, who do enjoy it. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing with Instagram and Reels. You can look at the good stuff and you can look at the bad stuff. Just keep it on the positive side.
So wie trinken alcohol kann sein, ich habe nicht kein Alkoholproblem, right?
Right.
Ich kann nicht mal Shot. Oh, es wollte kein Shot. Ich ganz vergessen.
Yes, true. Schwer Tag Arbeit, you know? Schwer Tag Arbeit.
Yeah, but by the way, wegen a schwer Tag Arbeit in I'm sorry, I have just the cameras system. Technical. So noch alles do so homebound do, so nicht nicht professional. Like
It says heimisch. Like and subscribe.
It's like
Heimisch, that's the best.
folgt him.
I'm not telling you what to do, but
folgt
folgt
him. So muss ich da regeln. Oh, wegen Alkohol. Ich habe keinem nicht gefühlt. Ich habe nicht geprobt mit Alkohol. I never had. I don't think I will. Ich sage nicht, ich kann trinken ein Bier. So wie lange man halt das Social Media, die alle Sachen sei like, ja, ich bin office. Im ist real mit sich.
Right. But I get the example because let's say alcohol. Wenn die letzte alcoholic, die meiste gaat chill mit Geber, wir sagen, sie nicht geht sie trinken.
No
way in the world.
Das ist schön.
But that's dieselbe Sache in life and everywhere. Ich gaat chill mit Geber, sagen, Real Estate nicht geht. Ga ich gewoon auf den.
Geist huben nicht geht Real Estate.
Exactly. Andere Saat.
Zu confirmen, ja.
Saat, and that's it.
Ist auch jede Business, in jeder Sache, ist du die Menschen, was machen das nicht.
Right.
That's just...
Obviously, I would explore to see what their story is so I can learn what not to do.
Wenn ein Mensch wächst zu dir und sagt die tist this business, don't do it because A, B, and C, and D, in die Geist daran noch dem bei dir in Kopf, und die Geist, okay, A, I could hear him, but it doesn't play by me. B, I can see is a problem, but... And then you see, okay, as a guy around in their business, and nor C is a problem. Can I sustain him? Yeah. Good. Kannst du reingehen?
Darf man sehen, what's the prevention of C? Can you prevent it?
Oder nicht. Und nicht gechillig.
Yeah.
Or there's no difference. It doesn't, well, it's not perfect, yeah. You're not gonna have perfect. And usually the people that lose want you to lose as well.
Right. That's what I'm saying. People don't come in smooth. If you come in smooth, you tell me, listen, I did this and I'm here to help you. I can hear right away when somebody tells me. When somebody basically comes over to you and tells you, yo, you are not going to be successful at this, I already don't want to listen to him.
Oh, weiß schon.
Because I am over here building my belief in myself and my value, and I believe in myself, and you just crushed it. What you just basically, maybe I can, maybe I can't. But you're gonna tell me that I am not going to be
And
successful?
like toch around the seed, if you listen to him and if it's someone that is so-called important to you, you know, a friend,
Right.
someone's opinion that you do take,
Right.
it puts in a seed. En nachdem de eerste moet, du hast ein Problem, gerecht
Right.
versus nicht. And by the way, when einer failed in business, not necessarily is it a fail.
Right.
Ja, es kann sein, es fail, but oi besser gelernt, mehr wie viel lass mal sagen, whatever the amount angelegt nach business, and the business are gefailt. But oi beginnen the opportunity to realizen was gefailt. And okay, was hat sich benarischt. Or the business didn't work out. You learned from it. It's technically nicht kein fail. It's a hard time. Es ist schwer, es ist nicht gering.
Correct. It's closer to success.
Exactly. Und jeder eine, was hat gepasst, jeder eine, was hat succeeded, hat 10 Sachen, was nicht. Ja, du Menschen, was haben mehr Luck. Ich rief es die ersten 3 Customers.
Right.
The erste 3 customers like is important. There's someone that could open up a business and hope the erste 3 customers get the customers batzul and the business just goes uphill from there with challenges and stuff, yeah, but it was on a bigger picture up. Nachdem du eine was after a business in the erste 2, 3 customers ping by the wrong mensch,
Bring him down.
bring him down, is batzult, whatever, gemacht problems. He has down. This is just kind of the decision you can prevent and father.
Right. True.
You get what I'm saying? Weil einer kommt zu dir, mach ich das, weil ich habe der Like. Ja, die hast der Like. Could be, there's a million other reasons why. But auch het kann sein, dass ich dann draw. In luck of the draw, wie man rief das.
Right. Right. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at a couple things in my personal life, and like when that happens to me and I get disappointed, I start losing interest in whatever I want to do. It takes me down the wrong side of things. And then I stop doing that, pursuing that goal or that whatever it is I want to achieve. And I messed up a lot of things in life like that because I got disappointed right away. It didn't work out. I tried this business, that. This guy didn't pay me. And I was like, I'm going to deal with people who don't pay me. I don't have to do this. Instead of learning from it. Next one, okay, get the deposit in the front. I can keep going.
Yeah.
You know
small
what I mean?
steps. Yeah. That's in small steps.
Yeah. Can't stop everything because of a bad...
But again, you had to because you didn't have knowledge. And dus je hard kan, you didn't have where to base it off.
Right. So now, guess what? That LLC is not open under my name. I have other LLCs. Everybody calm down.
How today?
No, but I learned that. It was a very interesting time in my life. I wanted to open myself a couple things, and I started helping people and getting a couple of contracts, and I didn't get paid. And I just basically beat myself up for it. And I didn't want to continue with this.
Yeah, because also we judge ourselves. Wenn es geht nicht, meint man insgesamt der failure.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
It didn't work because of me. I should have been smarter. I should have done this. Maybe I should have done that. En dan zeg maar, geht es auch zu mental, you know. Says, and is ook that no more.
That's the thing. If you know how to keep yourself positive and be real, I think you're good. It's very hard. It's not easy. If you have good energy, I'll give you an example with girls, right? If you have good energy, something happens. They come over or you go over, you bump into somebody organically and shit goes on. Sorry about the cursing, kids. After a couple days, let's say you have to break up, or not break up as in you get into a serious relationship. I'm just giving you an example.
It's not working.
It's not working, and you can be down on it. This just happened to me a few weeks ago. I bumped into somebody. It was all organically. It was nice. I spoke to her. Don't edit this. I said her. I'm just kidding. I don't know. All of a sudden got me like him, dude. That's why I said, see, I need to protect myself.
It's all about the protection.
So after a few days, I went out with her, boom, boom, boom. I didn't see that she was very interested in the situation. So I said to myself, okay, listen, if it doesn't work, I could continue going. But I'm like, oh, good. But at night, I started feeling it. And I started feeling very down and negative emotions, and everything started going south. So I sat down. I said, let me process that. I did a meditation. Not any particular meditation, just to take everything that's going on in my life. You have to organize it for a second, and then breathing. You let it get. You process it. The feelings will still be there. I'll still feel sad or down or disappointed, but it feels different. I processed it, and I realized that the same energy that I had meeting this one girl, right, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So first of all, rejection is God's protection. Everybody knows that. But yeah.
Yeah. First time I hear this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rejection is God's protection, bro. God is protecting you. You don't know what's gonna happen with this situation.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Maar leren het gewoon jeden toch op snij. Rejection is God.
See, Viggy, that's why you need them reels, baby.
Yeah.
You need them reels.
Oh, yeah. Ook gewoon on previous point.
No, I heard it. I heard this lady. She has a book. I forgot the name of it. I forgot her name. She does cosmetics. She's a billionaire. I think one of the top 3 billionaire women in America. And she was told 100 times no or something. I saw her on one of Tony Robbins' seminars, and she said it, so I liked it. Rejection is God's protection. It makes so much sense. So I had a form of rejection because I felt rejected.
Yeah.
She wasn't into me. Obviously, what do you think I'm going to feel? Not rejected? So I started working on me, but then I realized if I don't process it and work on it, then guess what I'm not going to have? I'm not going to have the same energy than earlier when I bumped into her. When I bumped into her, I was in a good energy, good vibes. I felt positive. It happened. Now I feel negative. It's not going to happen again unless I go back to being positive, and the next one will happen.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know how I got here, but yeah.
No. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No, as in, ik weet niet hoe die is gaat weg weer. Yeah. As in,
Yeah.
your points was made. Like
Yeah.
it.
You have to process your things. You have to be positive. It's an easy thing to say.
In positive meint nicht happy-go-lucky. Positive ist mehr also wie, wenn du bist ungezogen, ja, whatever, jetzt die Breakup, whatever, wieso ist Arbeit? Ich rede so wie so Chinese, wieso ist Arbeit dort? Die wächst dann jetzt in einer Bakery, in dort du am Meidl, bist jetzt ungezogen, gehst du bekackte Energy. Sie will zusammen mit der bekackten Energy gehen?
Exactly.
So, se nicht einmal entert in die Kopf, die hast du Chance. Und die legst nicht mal an den Kopf, hast du eine Chance. Also, bist jetzt ungezogen. But versus, wenn du bist in einer guten Mood, nicht haha oder guten Mood, internalize das, die selbst wusste sich. But a new day, you're gonna start fresh, wachst daran. Es kann nie sagen, dass du jetzt gerade ein Breakup hast.
Correct. Exactly.
Es kann scheren die Story as a story versus jetzt identify ich mit der Story. Das ist mein Life jetzt. Ich bin bekackt.
Right.
Ach, ren mainly doet ze mir myself.
I'm talking to myself. You're talking to yourself. Listen.
Das ist mal von mir selber rum. Wer du?
Yeah.
I'm messing around.
Hell yeah.
Maxi,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome. We out here.
Ze darf gut nicht geschehen.
No's on get.
Ze is gut.
It is good. You're right. It is good.
Ze sei gut. Haben sie gesucht von einem, das Leben in der beste time ever.
Right.
Die Halstag räumische König oder ein paar Euro gehabt. Nicht harte Aas und nicht weiche Aas. Slush.
Right.
Mit der ripe banana.
Ik haat zaken. Para.
You get what I'm saying. We're living in the best times possible.
Yes, we are. Laat me eens gaan zien our personal soul. was living in the best time. If we lived in other times, it's andere maas.
Maar het jetzt du, tjishim yichendir.
Ja, zie je.
Maxi, was a pleasure. Thank you for
Pleasure.
doing.
Thank you. Peace.